We're here.
I got it.
You got it?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to episode 34 of Come Knit With Us.
Come knit with us. That's amazing.
We did it. Have you had those pearls on this entire time? Oh, you redid your hair.
I combed it up.
Yeah, you redid your hair.
I made it look better.
You made yourself look even more glamorous. Great.
Or less trashy.
Whatever. More glamorous. I'm going with more glamorous.
You know these, Kathy strung these for me. Legendary crafting icon, Kathy Canuel. Welcome.
You're welcome.
Just because you did it
wanted to welcome again?
I like to welcome.
My welcome wasn't enough?
Whatever. Sometimes you're welcome.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
So, let's start today with a sippy.
Let's do that. That's the best part of my lunch today.
The only good part of your lunch today. Woo! That was a disaster.
Oh, I'm already schwitzing.
You had a disaster lunch. Well, okay. Now, okay, let's just look at my face for a second. Did you not ask me, like, seconds ago?
I turned it on, but you don't like it in your face.
Oh my God, you turned it away from us?
Because you don't like wind rage.
Go ahead and make it.
I'm not moving.
Like, I'm moving. Talk amongst yourselves about something other than sweat.
You like my nails?
And makeup.
And makeup?
We aren't allowed to talk about makeup and nails. Kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's why we don't have a knit group today.
Because you it's because you have a whole channel for that. Kermit Vaughn for
I could talk about my nails and my makeup.
Whatever.
I talk about yours
this
here.
Is knitting.
Look at her makeup.
No, don't look at my makeup. Look at my knitting.
What happened to my friend Kim?
Look at my knitting. This is how I'll do the show next week.
That's pretty good. I was thinking, you know how they pixelate some people's faces when they don't want to be on camera? We'll just log cabin everyone's faces.
We'll just log cabin their faces.
Yeah.
They whined about that. Debbie whined about that.
Being shown on camera.
God, whatever. She was
part of the shoe.
She was adorable. You know what I feel like? I feel like last week our heads were cut off, and I feel like this week
I like this angle. I'll hold my knitting up higher.
No, we got to do it just a little bit better than that.
Can you see us?
Can you see us now?
I can see you. You look beautiful.
See us? Thank you. You're so biased.
I'm not biased.
Yes, you are. Okay. Maybe now you're out of frame again, and you're going to whine at me. Stop it. You quit leaning out of frame.
Because I'm touching you.
That's okay. We're friends. I don't have Ebola.
Yet. We had salad bar today.
We did have salad bar.
So
I might have Ebola. I might have it and just not be symptomatic yet. That would be very sad.
Oh, goodness.
That would be very sad. So.
Then I wouldn't have the right to Tempe Yarn and Fiber.
No, you would not. Well, you would get somebody else to take you. Candace.
She might, yeah.
Candy. Candace would come
Candy,
get you.
Candy wouldn't.
Candy would not. Candace would. Candy, your mom might.
Yeah, but she's not.
Candy, your mom would do it. So, how was your week?
Not bad. I got to see my little boy Declan.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Was the recipient of all those Rebecca Danger monsters I made for his birthday last year.
They were so beautiful.
And he still plays with them because I wrote little stories to go with them.
In a giant suitcase that
I hand-painted a suitcase.
It's 24 now?
I'm counting my row.
Oh my gosh, you have an eye counter?
I do. Can you see that?
Oh,
it's a free app.
Technology.
It's a free app. Counts my rows for you. That's what I was doing last time, and you were making fun of me.
I don't think I noticed it
you know
last time.
What am I knitting on?
I was gonna ask you to tell me. We should do like Dan and Kay. And do
what's on your
needles? But because it's apropos that we do a Dan and Kay. Samara Weir. What's on your needles?
I'm knitting a Mr. Bakery Bear.
That's right.
It's a legs. Bear. See its leg. This is the last foot. You want to see something?
No, wait. Oh, that. Okay. I was gonna say.
This is my Bakery Bear so far. It's like a Rubik's Cube of love.
It is, and it's adorable and sweet.
But you know what I figured out?
What?
I know how to make mittens now. Or gloves.
Well, yeah.
Look at.
You could make gloves anyway.
My little arms are
There's a pattern that I think Meg Swanson did.
Yeah.
How you make I-cord for fingers, and you do all the fingers first, and then you join them and
that
make
makes
the
sense
hand.
to me.
Yeah.
That does. It seems a little less fiddly.
I don't make gloves that way, but I do make gloves.
So I've got berry parts.
Beer parts.
I named mine Berry, quite contrary.
Yeah, and who was quite contrary? When she created her project page for this bear, where did you put all that heinous stuff about me? Was it in the description?
No, it was in
Where was
Made
it?
For.
Oh, the made for, yeah. She put heinous things about me, like I'm some sort of tiny little tyrant or something, and I don't know where she gets that idea that I would be mean or tyrannical. I don't get it. I'm a sweet little hothouse orchid.
Orchid.
So you're working on a bakery bear.
I
am working on a border for one of the log cabin squares for my giant blanket that's, I think, going to be big enough to cover my king-size bed and
So
then
it'll look
some.
great when she gives it to me in my house.
You wish. Not everything.
What was the drama? There's drama surrounding this color.
Oh, so I had six hanks of the Cascade 220 in natural that I had gotten for another project, the pop blanket.
The pop blanket.
And then changed my mind and decided to use the
Cascade Naturals? Eco
the
wool.
Eco Wool. And so I had 6 balls. Well, I used one for something because I can't find it. So I had 5, which was an adequate amount for the regular
pattern.
blanket for 12 squares.
Right.
But I upsized to 20 squares, which meant I needed doubles. So when I went online to order this, everybody's out of natural. Even Webb's is out of Cascade 220 natural. And TYF, which was the first place I would have come to, I looked for it last week and noticed they didn't have any on the shelf. So that's the only reason I was looking online. Otherwise, I would get it here. But they didn't have any either. So I ended up having to call here and talk to Candy Thursday or Friday, and she told me the same thing. Everybody's out of it. It's back ordered, and they can't get the white, the black, and the natural, which is what they need the most for just about everything.
Everybody, yeah.
But I had to have her put a hold on 6 of these.
So
for
hopefully
me.
you won't knit through your balls that you have now
yeah.
before it comes in, or else
It
you're going
would
to
be nice.
screaming bloody murder, and I'm going to have to deal with it.
No, I won't scream bloody murder. I will just work on another project until then. But it will mean
You can finish your pop blanket.
that yeah, I could, but I won't. But
It's Whippapalooza Extravaganza-thon.
it is Whippapalooza Extravaganza-thon. Speaking of which, everybody's been doing a great job over in the group. We've seen lots of pictures and lots of projects, and it's so much fun already. Oh my God. This morning, I looked and somebody had posted, and I apologize profusely for not having written down this person's name.
I didn't look.
They did a shell, this little tank.
The pink one?
Yes!
Oh my God, it looked like it was
cute is that?
professional.
It's
I thought of you
beautiful.
too. I thought, oh, Kim's going to want that.
I'm gonna want it. I do.
It was really, and she had that on her needles for a
want
while,
it.
she said.
Yeah.
I saw that last night when I was on, yeah.
It was really, really pretty. But the group, you guys have been doing gangbusters, and we appreciate it. And Sue, shout out to you for all the finished whips that you have already done, and that little owl.
I love the owl.
I still can't get past that little owl. It's so adorable.
It's like an owl nugget.
Yeah. You've been doing a lot of really cute little toys, I know, for grandchildren, I think, for Christmas and stuff. But yeah, you've been turning it out. But you always do. I think Sue probably has
The
most finished objects
project.
in our thread.
Yeah.
I think so. Congrats to you, Sue.
Congrats.
Let's see. So what else is going on? How much time do we have?
Oh!
Perfect timing.
Okay, I've got a pose.
So we shall pose,
I'm going
and
to do
we'll
this for Kenneth.
do Kenneth. Yeah, Kenneth, Turbo Knitter, Heal Your Heart. If anyone wanted to send an Instagram of this to the Turbo Knitter.
At the Turbo Knitter.
At the Turbo Knitter on Instagram. Send a heart for Heal Your Heart.
Get out of my way.
Oh, stop it! Pose. You're so mean.
You love it.
You gave me so much grief about that. I know that everybody
Where am
noticed,
I?
and
Where
nobody
am I?
said anything about the fact that poor Sam was not fully in frame last week. But I heard about it as though I had done it intentionally, which I did not.
What about my name change?
Normally, I would oh! You gonna bring that up? You gonna play me like that?
No. Okay. You want to see what I brought?
She
This
gonna
is
play me
this
like
is
that.
for Susan, because she's just finished another one. Look at Alita, my friend Alita, Kate, our friend, your salsa wife, my friend.
wife, your friend, my wife.
Made me this. And when I saw yours, when you were been posting them on Instagram and stuff, I was like, oh, I have one of those, but I want to wear it as a hat.
You would do great with
it
a
looks
fascinator.
good with my outfit too.
It looks great with your outfit.
Actually, I should just like leave it there.
You should.
You want to hold it?
I want to just touch it because it's so. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Isn't that cute? I love its eyes.
I do too.
You should bring your squid.
I've got to dig it out.
She doesn't love you as much as I do.
And it's not a squid; it's a jellyfish.
Oh.
It was a jellyfish that my wife made for me, and it's so lovely. That is so cute.
I love it. I love it.
Cthulhu.
I know.
So cute. I saw a pattern for a cowl that's double knit and has an octopus on it.
Too.
Did you see it?
Yes, because
So
I stalk her and
so cute.
She
so if I
it,
favorite something,
I will
you've
go
seen
look
it.
and I'll take it.
It's true. It's true.
She favorites things, so I will take it.
I do favorite things, so you'll take it sometimes. I do. That's true. That is true. So I brought show and tell this week.
Oh my god, hers is the best.
I brought show and tell. I actually have something that's off my needles.
Wait.
Do it.
Kimberly Jones, what's off your
Oh
needles?
my god, I'm so glad you asked because guess what it is?
Oh my god. Oh,
look at them. Say hello. This
which one's Steve?
This is Steve. Steve, I just finished yesterday. Say hi, Steve. And oh my god. And this is Jeffrey. Jeffrey is the first bakery bear that I made. So I have to tell you the story of Jeffrey and Steve.
Jeffrey.
I bought the Bakery Bears from the Bakery Bear podcast.
Hi, guys.
The Bakery Bears Mrs. Bakery Bear pattern to knit the bear. And so I pulled out my gray yarn and I started knitting. And as soon as I got like the headpiece done, I already knew I wanted a boy bear.
That made me think of Ron.
The headpiece done?
When you put a picture of it in your lap.
Oh, don't. This is going to be G-rated.
Fabulous.
But that was funny. I told him it was only because it was a bear that was there. Yeah, and he knew. That's right. I got you wrong. But when I finished the head, I knew I wanted it to be a boy bear. Unfortunately, I didn't have the Mr. Bakery Bear pattern. Yeah. So after I finally got the bear put together, I realized it had to be a Mr. So I went over and I bought the Mr. Bakery Bears pattern and started making these little sweaters. And oh my God, I got addicted.
Yes.
So I knit this bear and 3 sweaters. This one, the one that Steve is wearing, and then another one. And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to knit more sweaters than bears. So I decided that this little bear needed a friend. So, and since I had the Mr. Bakery Bear pattern, I dug out some pale brown yarn and I went to work and I knit Steve in like almost a day. I started him on Thursday night right before bed, and I think I had the head done and maybe the ears. And I woke up Friday morning and by noon, maybe noon, I had all the pieces done.
We were
put
shocked.
the bear
Alita
together.
And I were like, is she on crack?
I had the bear seamed up and done by dinner time. I think by like 5 or 6 o'clock he was done. So it was like a less than 24-hour project. Crazy! And then I started another sweater, but I didn't quite finish it.
So anyway, that one?
It's another Noro sweater, and I think it's an extension of this one.
So they can match each other?
Well, no, it'll be brown and gray, I think.
They can coordinate.
Yeah, they'll be really cute. So I said to my son that I was having issues naming the first bear because I had a dilemma. And he said, you need to name the bear? And I said, yeah. And he said, Jeffrey. And I said, well, I like it, but why Jeffrey? And he goes, it was the first name that popped into my head. And I said, well, here was the deal, because this bear started out as a Mrs. Bakery Bear and then became a Mr. Bakery Bear.
Which happens sometimes.
Is so typical of me. OMG, so typical of me. I think you would have been surprised if I had not had a transgender bear.
I would have.
I think you would have been shocked. I would have been disappointed in myself. So I had a transgender bear, but it was a female to male trans. And I couldn't think of a good name for that. So when my son said Jeffrey, I thought, oh my God, there was a movie in the 80s. So this is trivia for any of you who were born in the 60s like me. There was a movie in the 80s, I think it was 1985, and the name of the movie was Jeffrey. And it starred Steven Weber, who was in Wings, Old Fogies. I hope you know that show. The rest of you will have no idea.
That show.
Yeah, well,
I'm not an old fogey.
You hang with old fogies. You like old things like me. But it was a show called Wings, and Tim Daly was in it, and Steven Weber. And Steven Weber was the star of Jeffrey. And Patrick Stewart, yes, from Star Trek Next Generation, Captain Picard, was also in this movie as well. And it was one of the very first gay positive, HIV positive movies that I ever saw, and I loved this movie. It's no Angels in America, but it is a good movie, and it was such a beautiful story.
Yeah.
And
I can't wait to watch it because I had never heard of it.
Yeah, you'll have to go to IMDb. I don't know if Netflix would have it because it really is an old one. I had it on VHS, and I watched it to death.
Yeah.
But it was just a sweet. I mean, it was,
and it was so and your
heartbreaking and poignant. And no, he didn't think of that at all because obviously my son has never seen it. But it, you know, who would watch a movie from 1985? Not my son.
I would.
So anyway, this bear became Jeffrey.
Hi.
And this bear became Steve, who's Jeffrey's partner from the movie.
I love it.
So it's Jeffrey and Steve.
I love it. And they need rainbow sweaters too. Then
they need some rainbow sweaters for Pride.
I'll just knit them some rainbow scarves. That's what I'll do.
High five! Rainbow scarves for Bear Pride. Awesome! I'm very excited.
Sounds good,
I'm giddy about these bears. So anyway, they're a beautiful pattern. Very easy to follow.
That pattern is written so
It's a beautifully written pattern.
Well, I am super impressed.
For anyone who wants to attempt some toy knitting,
even beginners. I think so.
If you know how to do, it's written beautifully. If you know how to do some general shaping increases and decreases, you're golden. And seaming.
And if even as a beginner, you can learn those really fast, and you just read the line by line.
But the faces of these bears, could you die?
I could.
Could you die? And I have to shout out to Susan Claudino, because Susan, I totally copied you. Totally. Your handspun sweater on your bear looks so similar to this because I totally, single white female, copied you big time. Big time.
Girl.
So, homage. Homage. Jeffrey's wearing a sweater homage to you, Susan. Okay. Applause. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Long story. We're done. And Stephen and Jeffrey. Yes, I do. Stephen and Jeffrey are going to hang out over here. Okay.
I have another show and tell. Do we have time?
I don't know. Do we? Well, we have 40 minutes total, so we should be fine.
I finished something for the Whippapalooza Extravaganza Dawn.
Man, that's gorgeous.
2F by hand.
Absolutely beautiful.
Natural Anthem.
Natural Anthem.
Rambouillet.
Oh my God! I'm happy! You got it right. I am so excited for you. You know what's really making me sad right now? Everybody's not here to hear you say that right.
No.
And to see me support you for saying it right. And not mock you. Oh my God, I'm tearful. Well, thank God we've memorialized the moment so they can all watch it.
Yeah, at least I'm not condensing.
You're not today.
But isn't that beautiful?
I could not get over it when she brought it in this morning. Ugh, I'm in love with it.
I think it's worsted, right?
I think that's worsted.
Maybe Aaron.
There are some sections where it's yeah, you know what? It probably is Aaron.
Yep.
There's a few little places where it's bulky, which is beautiful, and I want her to make a cowl so bad. Because hold that to your face. Tell me that would not make a beautiful cowl for her.
I think it's a pretty necklace.
I think it's stunning.
Good.
Yeah, but you know how high you're gonna get. Okay, pick a pose.
Hold on. God.
Oh, angelic? I think not. Put your devil horns on. That's better. Devil horns. That's right. Not today, Satan.
Not today.
Not today.
Oh gosh, I finally got to watch Detox on
Hey Queen.
Hey Queen.
I love that show.
And look at her.
Look at her. It's a web show that Navi told us about, and I fell in love with it. It's a web show on YouTube under WoW, I think. And it's it's Hey Queen. It's called Hey Queen with Johnny McGovern.
Q-W-E-E-N.
Yeah, Q-W-E-E-N. Oh my God,
Red Couture. Lady Red Couture.
Lady Red Couture. Yeah.
And I love it when she's talking her habit.
Oh yeah. If you haven't noticed by now, we love us some drag queens. That's right, we do.
I aspire to be one.
Yeah, it's true. That's the biggest compliment you can give this one, is tell her she looks like a drag queen. She will kiss you on the lips. Totally. Oh my God, you're down!
Yeah.
Oh
It's
well,
it's a sad shake.
Yeah, let's just put it this way. It's not like when it falls here, it's going to get more dog hair on it.
No.
Unlike at our house.
Speaking of dog hair.
Yes. Speaking of, get in the frame.
I'm trying to reach something.
Stay.
I showed this handspun last week.
Yes, you did.
And I added this to my Whippapalooza extravaganza-thon.
Yes, you did.
And I'm knitting a dog hair hat.
Everything needs a little dog hair.
But it's my own little pattern.
I think it's just lovely.
Thank you.
I really do. I love that yarn, and I love the way it's knitting
I
up.
love that. It's really soft as I'm knitting it. I'm surprised.
Why?
Because I spun it.
Oh my God, you
not
are
like-
so much better at this than you think you are. Give yourself some credit.
I need some Scotch
She's a
tape.
good spinner.
Mm.
Yes, you are. You made that.
I did make it. But
And you made this.
I'm still practicing.
You're a good spinner.
Thank you, but I'm okay. I'm not saying I'm bad.
It's the way lawyers and doctors are always practicing. You're still good at it.
Somebody
Still
has to be the
spinner.
bottom of the class, right?
You are so not the bottom of the class. You are so not.
Oh, I'm kind of thirsty.
Need a sippy?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go bunny. Go
It's your
bunny. Did
birthday.
you see her wear the pajama, the
It's your
PJs?
birthday.
It was a stuffed
Yes.
animal. It was so cute.
The giraffe.
Yes. So
Graveyard
cute.
Girls it was on a Does This Thing Really Work?
Yeah, it was the
And it was a pajama pillow thing where it's a pillow, but it's also pajamas.
pajamas. And she's like, I kind of look tail.
That was crazy.
I
I
love
saw
that.
her first impressions Friday with the mascara.
I haven't watched that episode yet.
Yeah.
Yep. I was catching
It
up
was
on Kathy Canuel.
Oh, legendary crafting icon.
Kathy Canuel. Are you wearing anything of hers today?
No, not today.
It's highly unusual of you.
It is. It's because I wore her earrings when I went out to lunch on Thursday when I met my friends.
You needed a
Okay,
different
I
look.
have got like fuzzies in my
From my
nose.
dog fur?
No, I think it's from my own hair.
Does that help? I am now supporting her tendril.
A little. Maybe if I win the Powerball, I could hire somebody. Now you've got a fuzzy on your nose.
What was it?
Dog hair?
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
It sheds.
Yeah. That's all right. Okay, tendrils.
Tendrils on control.
Tendrils and
I
unauthorized
almost
tendril activity.
wore my hair down today, but I woke up.
I was going to say, if you did, you're insane because I swear this hair is touching me. It's fuzz.
It's fuzz for my dog.
We're covered in fuzz. And you know what? When you're wearing like drag makeup like this, because this is all an illusion. When you're wearing drag makeup, yeah, not just stuff sticks, you can't scratch your face. I would leave a divot that deep if I did that. There would be like a ditch in the side of my face.
You know they have a makeup
just
product called Spackle by Laura Geller.
Why am I not wearing it like all over my face?
It's an under makeup primer called Spackle.
That sounds like a product I need. That sounds like something I need. So, let's see. What else knitterly can we talk about? What's going on with our knitter friends?
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna say I'm buying some more yarn to make another bakery bear.
They're addicting.
For one to go up north, and it's gonna look like a black bear.
They are addicting.
Yeah. So our friends. Let's talk about our friends. Sorry, I was just getting back to my counter.
Crazy girl. Crazy. Sniff on my tendril. What are you doing? Crazy girl. We saw, or I did, I think you did too, Blake, that you're moving.
Yeah. It can be a very
And
exciting adventure if you want it to be.
It can be very stressful, but you know what? The moving part is stressful. The being in a new place is what's exciting.
Yeah,
and he's okay
a
with that.
nice person.
Yeah.
He's gonna have tons of new friends.
Of course you are, because you're awesome.
Yeah.
And like I said, no matter where you move, you always have us. That's right, baby.
And then what? Jonathan
Jonathan was
up
hanging
on
out.
stuff. Yeah.
And I swear I felt so bad. Well, I didn't feel so bad, but he posted that picture of himself with that little boy that he said was his, he called him his brother, like his little brother.
Yeah.
But it was his friend's brother. But I am going to be forgiven for that mistake, thinking that that was your brother, because, honey, he looks like you. Y'all look alike. It was really cute. It was a great picture, though. It was really adorable.
Did you see Helen's gorgeous picture she posted up today?
No.
She looked good. It's just her headshot, and she looked good. She was going out.
Has Nikki gone on her vacation yet? Because not for nothing, we need to sing her little song.
Knick-knackaroni, knick-knackaroni, knick-knackaroni.
Okay. I have not seen you, heard you.
She's been commenting on Instagram.
A little bit, but I haven't seen.
She watched a couple of my videos last night. I know, because she was talking to me on them. So
I just wonder, haven't seen you.
She's just busy.
Yeah, well, I get busy.
She went on a little shopping spree, got another palette.
What'd you get?
What did she get? I forgot. Oh, she got the chocolate bar. What I'm wearing on my eyes today.
The one I don't have. But
I told you to get it.
I'm happy with the palettes I have.
No, you're not.
I am happy with what I have.
You must have all the makeups.
My son said he was going to do an intervention, and he said, but I can't have your friends come because they all have the same problem as you.
Well, not all of them. Just me. You can't have me to come. I'd be like,
oh my God.
I'd be like elbowing them out of the way.
My son is a hoot. First week of school went really well.
Really well. My son is loving it. He's a senior this year.
Yeah.
Being my little man. He's my little man. He's not a little.
I don't know if other parts of the country start as early as us. I know other countries don't start as early as us.
This is true. Well, I know that my cousins in the Midwest don't start till September. They're still on the farming schedule.
Yeah, we always started. We always ended right after right around Memorial Day, and we started right around Labor Day.
Labor Day.
But yeah, these kids start so early.
They changed
August
it
6th.
because we have AC now. Because the desert schedules used to be different because of lack of air conditioning in schools.
Well, whatever it is. They start school way too early, and it's still way too hot. I'm just saying.
It is.
Because it's hot.
It is, but you know, he's loving it this year. He's top of the crop.
You got a senior, and I got a junior. Oh, hair in unauthorized hair activity. And you know what? It's not even so much the fan, because the fan is at least moving the air, because I would be dying otherwise. But
yeah, I radiate heat.
It's fuzzies. It's just fuzzies.
I'm sorry, my dogs are so fluffy. They're molting. I've ferminated them 4 times.
Half of this is probably my dog's hair too.
Yeah, but I have 3.
Oh my gosh! I saw on what show was it? It's gonna make me crazy. But I saw this story, and it was on a news program, like I think like the local news. It was either local or national news, and it was one of their feel-good, fun pieces. And they were talking about dog butts. And it wasn't that dog butts were like angelic, or you could see people in dog butts. It was this. They were talking about a new internet trend of people sending pictures of dog butts to each other to cheer them up, and that somehow seeing pictures of dog butts made them happy.
We've always known this.
We started a dog butt trend.
I think we did.
High five. We rule the internet today. I think we do.
I think we do.
Okay. Pose.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know. And we're back.
Dog butts.
Dog butts. We love them.
Dog butts do make me laugh.
They make me giggle.
Make me giggle.
Well, the picture they showed on the news story was of a mama dog that was nursing her puppies, so it was all puppy butts.
Oh my goodness.
And they were really fluffy, like husky type fluffy butts.
Like cotton balls.
Really cute. Aww. Really cute dog butts.
Alita was looking at puppies this week. Did you see that Instagram photo? She was looking at puppies. She had to step away from the puppies.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, you told her to step away from the
step
puppies.
Away.
I thought she should get 5. Makes sense. I told my son when we went back to school shopping that we had to stop at PetSmart, and he said, why? And I said, well, we need to get a kitten. And he said, well, I'm 100% behind that, but why? And I said, well, because I think it'll be funny when we go home with a new kitten and tell the 2 cats to pack their bags, because, they're old and we're done.
And one of them's evil.
Yeah, well, she is. She's very evil. And it was a joke. I wasn't really going to make our cats leave yet. Oh.
Somehow, though, during lunch, her heart was so warm. She sucked all the heat from my food.
I must have. I don't know what came over me, but I was feeling like...
All like smushy.
I was feeling like...
Happy.
Genuine, like...
Love.
Like for people, which is so unusual for me.
Normally it's scorn.
Yeah, it's mainly scorn and anger and Hulk smash.
It must have been because it was slightly overcast. Maybe that was it.
It could have been, although it was a little breezy walking in, so I should have been raging, so I'm not exactly sure. I was probably drugged by the salad bar.
You could have been.
Or you. Did you like roofie me with some kindness pill to make me like nicer?
Maybe it was all the meanness I sent you towards your way this week.
Because you were very mean to me
I was
this
sending
week.
out the shocks.
I just have to say, she was very mean to me.
You must have felt like a proud mama.
I felt, no, because all I felt was guilt. I was too busy pulling knives out of my back and feeling bad for all these terrible slights I'd committed that I didn't even know about.
Changing my name.
Yeah, apparently I am more the Lannister than I thought. God. Just call me Jamie.
I like him better than
Kingslayer.
Cersei.
Oh, they're all awful. I'm reading it, so don't tell me, but...
I'm not telling you.
I haven't watched any of the show yet. I decided that I wanted to read the book first. Nose tickle? Are you all right? Oh my God, that like stopped your breath for a second. I thought I was gonna have to do like CPR.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Well, yeah. It's hot though.
I could be your Steven. A girl can
And
help.
I'll be the commitment phobic Jeffrey. Yeah. No, I just don't think I can. I can. I want you. No, I just can't. But I want you, but I can't.
Get it together.
I know. You'll have to watch that movie.
I'm going to. I'm
good
really
movie.
interested in it now.
It's a really good movie.
Really?
I wish I could find the VHS tape because that would be funny. I could bring it in and show it to you guys to prove that there is a movie. Oh, we have cupboards and cupboards and cupboards full of them upstairs because I just don't know what else to do with them.
Yeah. You can actually take them to Bookman's.
I've got to do something with them.
And
eventually.
they'll buy them from you.
Oh, God.
And you can get like $1 for 90 movies.
Oh, my God. I can pay for my son's college.
That's true.
Oh, my God. You have no idea how many VHS tapes I have in my house.
Yeah. I have a clue.
Yeah, you do.
I've been practicing my Bianca for you.
Have you?
Yeah. What was
Whatever.
it? When you finished the bear and I said, are you mad? You mad crazy woman or something? You didn't like mad? I said, what was there, a breeze or something?
You're knitting like mad, yeah. You asked if there'd been a breeze because I was knitting like mad. Those little bears are addicting. They are just addicting. And the little sweaters, OMG. It's like I can't
She's
stop.
got a new obsession.
They're all one piece. And you
saw
start
that.
at the bottom and you go up and then you're done and then you seam it. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's so cute. And I had them all blocking on the table and took little pictures.
I saw.
So
I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah. Did I mention that I'm on Instagram?
Hey, so am I.
Did you know that if you wanted to follow me on Instagram, I'm Kimmy Knits there?
And I'm Kermit Vaughn
Just
Frog.
like I am here.
I'm Kermit Vaughn Frog. I'm Kermit Vaughn Frog in a lot of places, and then if I can't get Kermit Vaughn Frog, I'm Kermit Vaughn Frog 12. So either one. On Ravelry, I'm now Kermit Vaughn Frog 12.
Yeah. Pour salt in that wound, why don't you?
They will never know my passion for Pearl Gems.
They won't. And it's all my fault.
It is.
It's all my fault. I linked to the wrong profile.
I finally took the time to notice. It was my fault too.
It took a long enough time for you to be able to tell.
I looked up, and I saw that she had me put it on Ravelry as Kermit Vaughn Frog 12, when that's my YouTube channel name.
Yes.
And I didn't take offense. I didn't even tell you. I just changed my name to what you
You
had
just
put.
changed your name without telling me, and then I saw that your name was different and freaked out.
And I told you why.
And yeah, hurtfully.
I didn't hurt your feelings.
Accusatorially.
No, I just said you.
I cried.
You did not.
I did.
No, you didn't.
We couldn't even go to dinner that night because I was crying so much. It's true. Almost. I almost did it.
You almost cried or almost got me upset.
I almost was able to get through that without laughing. Oh my goodness. Yes. Whatever.
It wasn't your fault. You didn't intentionally make it hard for me to be found.
I feel like I'm sitting here and knitting and nobody can see anything I'm doing.
She's knitting garter stitch.
I'm knitting garter stitch. This is really intricate. People might want to know.
It's beautiful though. Oh my gosh, when I saw that photograph of you having those laid out.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty. And I added that picture, I added a few of those pictures to my project page on Ravelry. This blanket, this log cabin blanket, I'm gonna have to send a thank you note or thank you message or something to the
designer.
Perry. Stacy Perry?
I don't remember. Because I haven't knit that.
I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's Stacy Perry.
I haven't knit that.
But this Learn to Knit a Log Cabin, this pattern is just adorable and easy, but if it hadn't been for seeing her and going over there and picking it up because I was looking for it for Blake, I would never have done it.
So Blake, you're awesome.
Blake's responsible. He knows it. He knows what he did.
He knows.
But I would never have thought to make it. But I don't know why I don't knit blankets more.
You love to knit blankets.
I use them.
Do you?
They just take forever.
We didn't say hi to Laura.
No. Oh, she's she made a video.
The one from last week?
Excited, yeah.
It was really good too.
It was so good.
I was like, she's been doing that for a long time.
But it was her first one.
I know.
She blogs, but she hadn't vlogged.
But
so,
you're a natural girl.
Congratulations on your new vlog, or your new vlogging. Your new vlogging. You got a foot.
Yeah. I've got all the pieces now. I've
Proud
got to
mama.
make it bare.
That was your last piece?
Yeah.
You're going to seam a bear tonight.
Frankenbear.
You're going to seam a bear tonight. It's a ball of bear.
It's a ball of bear. It's a bear ball.
It's a bear ball. Oh my God. Like an anaconda ball. Like when they ball up for mating.
Yeah.
And they create the giant ball of snakes. That's like a bear ball.
It's a bear ball.
Oh my God. It's a bear ball. Shh. We're getting dirty.
I'm going to go bowling with my bear ball.
We're getting dirty again.
Where are we at?
I don't know. Oh.
There.
Oh, 30 seconds.
Don't look at my Robert Pattinson. That's Robert Pattinson.
I noticed. We'll try hard. Whatever.
Staying true.
Yeah.
I am a 15-year-old girl. You know that.
You are a 15-year-old girl. So I think before we leave, what we should probably do is tell everyone that it's highly likely that we are not going to have a video next week because somebody is going to get a tattoo done instead of coming knitting and recording. So if I can't come up with something that won't hurt her feelings.
It's not going to hurt my feelings.
Whatever. It's still going to hurt your feelings if I do a show without you. And none of our friends really want to... Do we have what?
22 seconds.
Yeah. If none of our friends want to be on camera, so it would probably end up just being me, and that would break your heart. So we are probably not going to have a video next
I think she should. I am a big girl.
I think you're insane.
I can take a little replacement.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see. But I have a feeling that there won't be a video. So if there is no video next week, I'm really sorry, but, you know... Tattoo life gets in the way. Well, okay. Thanks for stopping by, you guys, and we'll see you next week. We love you. Mwah!